Hello everyone, this is Tammy from Tammy Colors 2, and I have something new today, at least new to me, and I can't take credit for it. These are the 24 Brilliant Beeswax Crayons by Faber-Castell. Now, the reason I say I can't take credit is because I was watching Jamie's Coloring Love, and I will link her haul video if you're interested. Please check her out if you haven't seen her before. She is fabulous. I love watching her stuff. And she had these in her most recent haul video, and I was intrigued. So was she, actually. And she played with them a little bit, and I'm like, huh, I wonder if those would be useful. So I looked at what was available on Amazon, which is where I got these, and I ordered them, and I didn't expect to get them so quickly, but they came. And I thought I played with them a little bit because I was curious, and so I thought I would show you, because I might not be the only person who thinks they're interesting. All right, so they come in this case, and they are kids' crayons. Of course, Faber-Castell makes amazing kid stuff, don't they? So they are chunky crayons, and I have turned all the names up so you can see them. They are named, oops, I missed one. Missed the orange one. There we go. And I even swatched them out. So you can see, oops, it's upside down, sorry. So you can see all the colors. So this is all the colors. This is the 24 set. So let me give you a little rundown, because I made a spreadsheet. I don't normally do that, but since there aren't that many, when you go look them up, there are actually 4 different sets. However, one is just the 24 set with 2 sharpeners and a drawing pad. It's just this set of crayons. So there is a 12 count. There is a 15 count multicultural, and there is this 24 count. So I was curious, as most people are, well, which set do I buy to get all the colors? And the answer, from what I can see listed, is you would really have to buy 2 sets. But, so, I will show you, I don't know if you can even see this, but what I did was I made a spreadsheet. So these are all the colors, right? You can see them all. So all 24 of these crayons, and these are all the different colors, right? So there are 26 colors, but there are 24 colors in this set, which is the set that I bought. Your 15 count multicultural has those colors in it, plus, you know, all these different. So it's missing some of the ones from the 24 set, but you do have a pale brown and a terracotta that you can't get in the 24 count. And then the 12 count is really your primary colors and some extra colors. You know, you got your white, your peach, your yellow, orange, red, ocean blue, sky blue, blue, green, you know, all your basic colors. So that's what that is. So if you want all the colors that I see, you have to buy this set and this set. And to be honest, the 24 set is $12.59. It's not like you're gonna go broke buying them if you want them. The 12 count's like $6 and something, and I can't remember how much the 15 count is, but I think it's around $6. These two are about the same price. So if you wanted to do that, I mean, it's interesting. I think what I'll think, if I use these and use these up, I might order the multicultural set to get those 2 and then replace some of my crayons. So there you go. I don't know if that's useful. Take a look, freeze the video, and so that's what I found. All right, so now they are really cool. I do like them. They do have, I mean, they're crayons, you know, they are soft. They're hard but soft. It's hard to describe. So you can see they're crumbly and waxy. Not terribly crumbly, just normal kind of crayon crumbly. And what I did was I did two different things. Because Jamie was playing with them with odorless mineral spirits. So I thought, why don't I try something? So here are my crayons. I'll set them over there. So this is Sally Berry's Simple Flowers. And let me zoom out just hair. Amazon paper, Amazon printed. Let me find the picture I was working on. Okay, here it is. So, I was playing around, like this leaf is just crayon, and I used a, just a plain dry tortillon to blend it out. Here, on these, I used some odorless mineral spirits. Now, I don't love them on, I mean, they're nice on the Amazon paper. They look nice. I mean, that's not bad, right? This I blended out in odorless mineral spirits. This one, what I did was, if you can see it, let me get close. I put white crayon down because I was working with playing with them, and I'll play with them a little bit for you. I just wanted to show you what I did. So, I put white crayon down, and then I put the pink on top of it. And they do blend some. I mean, the different colors kind of blend in different ways. But it's pretty, isn't it? I mean, they look nice. So I can show you what it looks like on the Amazon paper. Let's see. If I do this, you know, now they are crayons, and you don't have to use any pressure whatsoever. I mean, you just, the wax just comes right off. It's really nice. There's no way that I can even imagine these would hurt your hand. Let's see. I'm too lazy to clean off my tortillons, so I was just using the same ones over and over again. Alright, so this is the one that I should get my thing out, but this will be okay. So you just blend it. It just blends right out. Goes, usually I put a little more on. And you can kind of layer it on top of each other. Now I am using big pictures because these are very chunky crayons. So, I mean, you're not going to do detail work. And what I thought was, they'll be great for backgrounds. You know, it's like another alternative for background because you could just lay color down. You know what I mean? And I am not doing a fabulous job. I did better when you weren't watching me, actually. But, you know, like I said, I honestly don't love them on the Amazon paper. I mean, for background, I'm sure it'd be fine. So that's kind of what they look like. Just plain blended out. Doesn't really take any effort to blend them. Let me get the white crayon. And you can lighten it and spread it, if you can see that, with your white crayon, which is kind of nice. You know, it's like anything else. You could probably erase, you know, get it off of your, and you can kind of blend them. I can put like a little more pink on there if I want. I'm gonna go find myself I almost got the set with the paper. It was only like, $1.25 more for the paper. And the sharpeners, but I thought, you know what, I'm not sure I'm gonna like them, so I don't want to I don't want to put my $1.25 in there. I always go whole hog, and I just decided not to. So there, I mean, I blended a little bit. Sorry, my phone was like running out of battery. So I hope it didn't mess up my video. We'll find out later, huh? So you can see you can layer it. You can put more on top. Like I can add some more down here. I don't know how many layers. Like I said, I doubt that I'll ever really straight color with them. I'll finish these 2 pictures and put them in my completed pages. Because that will be fun. This one's a little weird because I put the white crayon down on like halfway down just to see what it would do. So that's why these petals are a little bit different, and I didn't really go, I mean, if I went all the way up on here, then I could add more pink, but I was trying to spread it. So, but there you go. So now let me show you, we will do this one. So we'll put some pink down on here really quickly. See how fast that is? It's like whoosh. Like kids would just love these. They would just be able to color all over the place. I wonder if they're washable. Okay. Then, let's see, my mineral spirits. I did learn that with your mineral spirits, you have to be careful because you can pick up pieces of the crayon and then it gets into your mineral spirit, and then you're rubbing that other color into your colors that you're blending. So, but with the odorless mineral spirits, they blend out and they almost look like marker. This is just quick, fast, and dirty. All right. I'll let that dry for a minute. If I wanted to, I don't know, I'm afraid my magenta is too dark. I mean, that's the other problem. You don't have a ton of colors, you know, so, but I can add a little magenta in here and like darken up my petals. That's not quite dry yet, you know. Not a crayon expert, people. And they're triangular. I guess I didn't mention that. They are like a triangular shape. And they're about, you know, a little longer than my index finger. I could compare them to these. So they are about I mean, regular crayons are a little bit longer, but comparative. A lot thicker though. So, let's see. So I've got, I just put that down. I'm sure that there are others of you out there that could just make these do fabulous things. But you know, I think the Amazon paper limits you just a little bit. So let me show you. Oh, I did that on the back of that. Where's my paper? There it is. So here, I'll pick another color for you. Here is, you know, straight coloring, and this is my marker paper that I've got here. So they're really smooth. I am not putting any pressure on it. And then, I don't know, can I find a purple? I'm not good with Crayola crayons. Like, this is my box, and I've had it for years, and it's never been used because I don't use them. I don't know. This is blue violet. Close enough. So this is a Crayola crayon. All right, so now we'll take my odorless mineral spirits and we will blend it. And like you said, you don't even have to do that. Like, you can just straight blend them out. They're fun to play with. You can get a little bit of wax buildup. Of course, they're wax crayons. But if you're smooth with your hand, I'm trying to wipe this off so that I can show you the Crayola crayon. Of course, that has odorless mineral spirits on it a little bit. So, I mean, they look about the same. I've never done Crayola crayons with that. These are softer. Like I said, they're beeswax, so they're going to be a little bit different. I like them both, to be honest. But I wouldn't use my crayons for a lot. So let me just do this and this with, do I have one that's not going to leave me a bunch of color? Maybe. I think this one will be okay. This is just a dry tortillon. I'm just blending it out. Definitely doesn't blend out as easy. That's the Crayola crayon. And then here is this one. I have learned that, see how you'll get like balls of wax, and you can move them around and you can spread them out, which is really cool. So they won't necessarily stay there, you know, and you don't have to necessarily put a lot of pressure on it, but you can blend it pretty smooth. And like I said, this is a dry tortillon. So with the dry tortillon, the Crayolas are definitely harder and they don't get as smooth as with the beeswax crayon. So let me show you my other picture. So I decided to print off a picture, and ironically, this is Sally Berry's free picture from their new release, Flowers and Butterflies. Large print. Oh, and I wasn't paying attention and I got crumbs all over it. I mean, they're crayons, what can I say? But, so I was using just the crayons, the beeswax crayons, and coloring this. And on this one, I just used straight crayon and no odorless mineral spirits, and then on these I did, but when I layered on top I didn't. So isn't that pretty? So I'll finish that up. I like it better on your smoother paper. I think it's much easier and comes out a lot better on your marker paper. So if you don't get Sally Berry's emails, when they come out with new books, they give you a free page from that book. So that's why I thought this would be fun, because it's really easier to color with these on the larger pictures. So I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I mean, I was just trying to do like a quick, you know, hey, this is what they're like if you're interested. I'm going to do the background. I mean, I will color this picture and this picture entirely with these crayons. And then we'll see in my finished pages what they look like. But I think this is fabulous. Let me show you, because I was using magenta on this one, and I am barely touching the paper. Like just dragging it across. And then I'll just use my Tortillion. They come out a lot smoother if you blend them rather than, and if you get those stubborn places, then you can use your odorless mineral spirits, and that just blends right out. On this smooth paper, it's amazing. This is just I think 65-pound bright white cardstock. It's my 65 or 67. It's the one of the thickest ones that'll go through my printer. If I get another printer sometime, I will look for one that is a straight feed so that I can feed thicker pieces of paper through. Does it erase? That's a good question. You know, I didn't think about that. Let's see. Let's try it on here. This is just cardstock, smooth cardstock. I mean, I don't expect them to erase because the beeswax is kind of smooth. So, but you can almost rub them off sometimes. I was wondering also, because you can rub it with your finger. I mean, it doesn't really come off on your finger. I don't know if you held it down and you melted it with the heat from your fingers. I don't know what the melting temperature of beeswax is. So it's really hard to erase, which I expected. It would be interested. I need to try it with kneading eraser, but I don't know if that would work. I have a couple of kneaded erasers, but I don't know where they are right now to try them out. But, so that is what I found. I like the beeswax crayons. I'm going to do a background. We'll see what happens when I do the background on this and this. See how those come out. So, I know there's something I forgot. There's going to be a question somewhere that somebody has, and I haven't thought to answer it. But, you know, I did my best. So these are really cool. They're really cheap. I mean, inexpensive. I shouldn't say cheap. So that is my find from Jamie's Coloring Love. And it's so cool. And they all the sets come in a case. So, and it comes with this little piece of wax paper to keep them from touching. And it locks, so you can let your kids play with them. You can play with them. And you can carry them with you. It's really neat. I really like this. So, thank you for watching. I do hope you have a great day. And let me know what you think if you're going to try these. And definitely check out Jamie, because I have her to thank for finding these. So, I will see you the next time I think of something to do. Have a great day. Bye.